Hey everybody, I am so sorry I am late. I've been running around all day with my cousins, so I am tired. I just got out the shower. I had to get relaxed and everything, but tonight is going to be a quick video because I am hungry. I haven't ate since earlier today, but tonight we're doing stimulation. Okay? I know a lot of people hit me up talking about having issues with staying moist. And then I had a couple of men reach out to me about having a hard time when they're at that moment and getting up. And what I mean by that is they get excited, the special moment is getting ready to happen, and they cannot get up. So I'm going to talk about some things to stimulate the men and also stimulate the women. Okay? First of all, this is going to be part one. And part two, I'm going to show some more items that I have coming in, hopefully in about 2 weeks, to help you stay stimulated. Okay? Stimulated. Okay, first I'm going to start with the women. Remember I told you about the gecko balls. The gecko balls. Here, with these gecko balls, you can actually get your partner involved with you when you're doing these gecko balls. The gecko balls here, this one here, I have to charge it up. But this one here has remote control. So with these gecko balls, you can put them in and let your partner use the remote control to sort of go fast, or even faster. So these have more controls. And what I had told you about the gecko balls were that these help to get your muscles. These gecko balls here has a remote control. And like I said, with this one helps stimulate your muscles. And your partner can use the remote controls to make it more fun. So if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about stimulation. I've been having people reach out to me about women being dry and men not being able to get up at the right time. The worst thing you want to do is when you get ready to be intimate with someone, you're dry or you just can't get up. That'll spoil the moment totally. So I got a couple of items that I'm going to show for the men and the women, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. First of all, before I go more into stimulation, I'm going to tell you that there's nothing wrong with stimulating yourself. That way, when that special moment comes with that special person, you've been doing it, it comes naturally. Because sometimes when we get up in age, have health problems, medications, it dries us out as women, or our pH balance changes, or just things we're going through, we dry. I've been through a dry stage before, to where I just couldn't get wet because of things that I was going through. And so that happens. That's natural. And men, sometimes you get overexcited when you got that girl you finally want and then you can't get up. Embarrassing, right? Okay, so I'm going to tell you about a couple of things that can excite you. Then I'm going to go into details with some toys that I have. First of all, women, to tease your men, I would say get little ice cubes. These are penis ice cubes. The best way you can turn your man on and tease him a little bit, freeze these suckers up, put them in a drink, and suck on them. Drink your drink and suck on the little ice cubes. That'll get him stimulated. I'm doing like a foreplay without doing foreplay, like doing little things to your partner without touching them, where they can get them turned on and aroused. So by the time you get ready to have sex, you want each other so bad. So you got to do an effort and just find things to do. So ice trays, it works every time. Get you like a gallon freezer bag. Freeze these and start putting them in that bag. And then when you make you a drink, tease them with them. What's the best thing to do? Suck on some ice penis. You don't suck the real thing? At least suck on some ice penis. That'll turn them on. Next, in your bathroom, do funny toilet tissue. His and hers toilet tissue. Have in your bathroom. You know, he go use the bathroom and start looking at this, he might get turned on. I mean, you might get turned on. But like have little freaky things around the house to stimulate each other. Because what I don't like about sex is when somebody jump right into it, they don't even try to turn you on. They don't even try to make you excited. So do little stuff like this, the toilet tissue, the ice trays. Women, even the sippy cups. You sitting there, you drinking, and you playing with the cup and teasing your man. Trust me, he's going to get turned on. Especially if you don't give head. Little stuff like this, like the icy cup, the sippy cups, and the ice trays, it'll do it every single time. Now, Let me get more into details about women issues when they cannot get moist. Okay, I have some stimulation toys here. First, this one here is more like the rabbit ears. This one is called the rabbit ears here. And this is the stimulation part right here, the rabbit ears. Stimulation part. Any kind of toy that you get to stimulate your clitoris, this is going to get you stimulated and this is going to get you moist. So if you're having dry spells, try stuff like this once or twice a week to get you back in the swing of things. Because if you can get your own self back moist, it's perfect. Try to stay away from medicines and stuff like that. And then get some natural lube with water-based lubes. And then one of my favorite, and I know that works real well, is the Tracy doll. When I tell you this is one of the best ones that I have came across, is the Tracy doll. I know I have a lot of people that saying they having issues and they just can't, it doesn't work well with them, but I'm going to explain some things to you. And I told the young lady that I will actually show how to use this appropriately. With the Tracy doll, it's sort of like you got to get a feel of how it fits. And if you do not have your clitoris right here, you're not gonna get the benefits of the Tracy doll, and it takes time. You have to wiggle, you have to get it right. But once you get that right there in this suction thing here, let me see if I can turn it on and you can hear it. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About number 9. It sounds like a jackhammer. So this is when you can see it there. You want to get that suction cup right there on your click part, and you let it suck it in. Once you get that there, I will tell everybody with the Tracy doll, can see it's bendable. It's bendable. So it's not that it can't fit you or your body shape. It can, but you have to work with it a little bit. First, I will advise you to do this part first. Get that where it needs to. And once it's sucking and you hear it thumping, because what this is supposed to do, it's supposed to thump your clit. Supposed to thump it. And you're going to get that tingling feeling. Then once you get this where it needs to go, then you got to be careful with this part. You got to put it in right and just let it ease in to hit your G-spot. And then by the time you get this, you'll pretty much be like this inside. But you got to work this part a while to get it to where you need it. And then once you get both of these right where they need to be, I'm telling you, you're going to be like a goat. The legs going to shoot and you're going to tumble over. I'm telling you, if you don't do it, if you're not humming, if you're not shaking like you're having a seizure, you're not using this right. But this is one of the best ones right now that I came across that is good for stimulation. Y'all, I'm getting that rose. I've been hearing wonderful things about the rose, so I am going to get the rose. Oh, and let you turn this off. Let me get this last one on. I can tell you why this one. See, you hear that? Both of these together. This is just on the first notch. Let me put it back on 3. Look at that. You get both of these working at this. Look at that. Both of these working at the same time. And you got it aimed just right. I'm telling you, if you've been dry for a year, you won't be dry anymore after this. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to get this turned off. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we have that Tracy dog here. And then, like I said, this is the rabbit one. And I didn't turn it on for you. Let's see here. So, I'm trying to remember, how do you even turn this thing on? Have I even? Let me out. I don't even know how to turn. Oh, here it is. So here with the rabbit one, look at that there. Oh my God. If y'all can even see that here. And this is just the first one. And look, I didn't even know. Watch. Oh my God. And then it's both of them. Both of them going at the same time. And this is just number 2. And do you hear it? So this here, here's your click. Look at that. Look at that. You hear that? Sound like a lawnmower. And then that one. This is another one that can stimulate you really, really good. So this one is called the rabbit ears. And I'm having some of these come in. But these are 2 good ones. The Tracy dog and this one right here. Listen to that. Oh my God. Let me, y'all. Okay. So this is a good one too to stimulate you. And these are chargeable. You don't have to worry about getting batteries. You just plug it up to your laptop and good all day. Some people's not into anal sex. So this is a good one. This is a butt plug. Like I said, a lot of people not into anal sex. But what I do try to do, I try to get toys that has USB cords so you don't have to worry about batteries. But this one here, you do have to use a battery. So just imagine if you into the freaky stuff with the anal sex and stuff, this has a little mini vibe that goes into here. And then you turn that on. And just imagine you have all your holes at one time. This in your butt, and then this you click, and then you got them rabbit ears. If you are dry, ladies, if you having an issue with moisture, I tell you, there's nothing wrong with turning your own self on, okay? So if you having an issue with being dry, find natural things to do, and that's finding the right toy to get you aroused. We don't need medications. We don't need a man to find ourselves again. We don't need a man to find our G-spot. Get yourself back into the swing of things. So when that special night comes, you're good. So like I said, if you into the freaky stuff, the anal stuff, do both of them at the same time. Have all your hoes occupied, and I promise you, you will bust a nut. So that dry spell days will be over with. Okay? Be over with, I tell you. Will be over with. Over with. Next, ladies, sometimes we can be selfish and we think everything about us. No, let's find things to do together. Like here, I have a bedroom set here. And this here, it has things for both of you. I'm telling y'all people, don't let people just jump in, bang, bang, thank you, ma'am, sir, and then leave. No, do foreplay. I tell you, when you do foreplay, the sex is so much better. So here, I have different things for couples. I have anal beads. I just have different things. And these here, the man can play with you with them. If you don't want to play with yourself, get your man involved. Get your woman involved. Whatever your preference is, whatever your sex is, whatever. Get involved with each other. I'm telling you, the best sex ever. Now, tonight, I'm just telling you things to get you aroused. Like I said, I've been getting calls about men having a hard time getting up and women being dry. So I'm just telling you little things that can help you. Men, cock rings work all the time. Everybody's not blessed. And what people don't know is, when I went to school and learned the body, what people don't know is men, these guys, these big old humongous penises, they are deformed. Nationally, they are deformed. They're not supposed to be over 6 inches. And people might say, no, Juicy, you're lying. No. A normal penis size is 6 inches. Anything over 6 inches is considered deformed. Women, listen to me. Big penises ain't always good. Don't get nothing big that'll mess you up for the rest of your life. And if you don't have kids, you will never have kids. It's not even the thought of having a big penis so you can feel pain. No, it's the size just big enough, like 6 inches, to feel it, arouse you. You know, it's a difference between having sex and getting, banged. I'm trying to, use my words because I'm trying to stop cussing so much because, if I just want to say, what I say, the F word. But it's a difference. So, men, don't get discouraged when you are not that blessed. I have something for you too, okay? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But cock rings work every time. For what it do is it stops your blood flow, men, to where it gets it hard. So cock rings are good. You can do that with the young ladies. You see it come in different sizes, small, medium, large, because everybody's not blessed. But for all my men that are not blessed, I do have extensions that I can order you 2, 4, 6 more inches. And it's nothing to be embarrassed about. I have respect more for a man who say, Juicy, look, I'm not that blessed, but I want to please my wife. I want to please my girlfriend. Can you help me? I respect a man who's not ashamed that he might need a little help. And women, don't do a man like that, because it's not his fault that he's not as blessed as you would like for him to be. But then you don't want nobody too blessed. Everybody don't like them big thighs. Every time they move, they hurt you. So, But for men who have an issue, that you want to, women, I have the penis pumps. And men, I have some of my friends, where I'm going to say some guys that I have dealt with, that have came to see me and they love it. You know how the gecko balls for you women, how you do your muscles and stuff? Well, guess what? This is an exercise for the men to where they can pump, and it actually has helped. I'm telling you, it has helped him get a couple of inches on them. You know, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Just like you putting the gecko balls in your tail ain't going to happen overnight where they won't stay in. You know, when you first start putting them in, they're going to drop out. So, men, it's going to take some time. But I don't want you to mess your thing up. So, I got this for you, too. I got the book. Because, men, you can hurt yourself if you do not know how to use this penis pump correctly, okay? So I have the book that also go with the penis pump. And women, hey, make your man feel better about himself. Even if he's a nice size and he feel like he want to get a little bit bigger, hey, get involved with him. Watch him while he's doing his little pump and say little cute things to him. Even read some stuff to him from his book. But it is a penis pump. And it has been proven that it has helped. And like I said here, I have a book. And it goes into details how you use it and everything. Like women, we get butt implants. We get boob jobs. Hey, men want a little extra. So we have the penis pump for them. And I have the book for that as well for them. So get involved with your man. If you don't feel like he blessed, hey, pump away. Let him have fun. Enjoy him. Now, if you want to spice up your relationship, I say showers are wonderful. Bathtub, unless you got a big ass bathtub, y'all can do some things in, all for. But other than that, girl, don't waste your time in that bathtub trying to get your big ass up and slip on some soap and bust your head. Do shower stuff. Shower. I have sex in the shower items. I just brought something out where, hey, you can do things, have things to hold on to and everything. I used to have sex cards, but they were lying when they were saying waterproof. They wasn't waterproof. Them damn things are milk. So I do have like dual locking suctions and stuff for you in the shower. Tonight is finding things to spice you up and keep you aroused. Stop being dry. Stop not being able to get up when that perfect time comes. You know, you've been sitting there looking at your woman, and as soon as she ready for you, your dick lip. We don't like that. And as soon as you ready to go at and ride a thing, you too dry. He ain't trying to get you to get no darn roll, no coochie rash on his thing. We gotta stay moist. We gotta be able to get hard when it's time for that special moment. So I'm giving y'all ideas on things to get. Get a little freaky. Get a little freaky. Let me tell y'all, get a little freaky. I got some little stuff. Women, you trust your men, right? Men, you trust your women, right? Negative. You trust them as long as you can see them, so don't act like you can, okay? You don't act like you do, okay? So, do some little freaky stuff here. At home. With your spouse, you should be able to do little things with each other. And don't feel ashamed. Like some people say, no, I don't like nobody to tie me up. Put little handcuffs on. Handcuffs. Be cute with it. You know, I have some cute little handcuffs things here. And I have like the little pink handcuff stuff. Like here, I have the leg ones and the wrist ones. And so here, I have the leg wrist ones here. Get excited. You know, let your man tie you up. Tie him up. You know, do the little wrist things. The wrists and the arms. Yeah. This is the ankle. Well, both of them ankle. I do have the I have the wrist ones and the ankle, but I made a mistake and picked up both ankles. Do something exciting. Put the handcuffs on. Can you imagine having handcuffs and they cannot move and all they got to do is just take whatever you're doing to them? It's exciting. It gives them a thrill, y'all. You got to get out of this boring old maid stuff and just step outside the norm. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Step outside the norm. Dice. You at home, you bored. Then all of a sudden, you and your man sitting there watching TV. He's all into the TV. You getting tired of him tuned in the TV when you want him tuned in you. Drop them dice. Ooh, dining room, doggy style. What you think he gonna do? Keep watching TV or do what you said on these dice? So here I have position dice. I have oral sex dice. And then I have the spicy dice, which this one here you throw and whatever is your choice. They get to choose. So, I mean, find something nice. You don't have to go. This is what people don't understand. And when people come talk to me, I tell them, do not open doors that you cannot close. People say, well, my husband or my boyfriend won't, or my girlfriend wants to have a threesome. I would tell y'all, don't do that. Because that'll be a door that you can never close. Once you have opened up that door for your spouse, man, women, men, whatever preference, you won't be able to close that door back because you gave them permission. So you got to think about things before you do it. And if that person has that much respect for you, especially in a marriage, they wouldn't ask that of you, okay? Because that will backfire on you. Do never involve nobody else into your bedroom when you have committed some vows. And I mean, went before God and got married. You don't bring nobody in your bedroom. Before you bring somebody in your bedroom and cause all kind of chaos, because somebody's going to get pissed off. Somebody's going to get upset. Find things that you two can do to spice up your relationship. Hell, if you want somebody else in your bedroom, call Juicy. I will find you the perfect doll, okay? Don't bring nobody into your bedroom, y'all. That swinging stuff, if you single, you do that, that's good. But when you're married, do not step that boundary. Do not open up that door because you can't come back from that. I have had too many people that have opened up that door, and it's nothing that I could say to them, guide them, that can get them back right. And you just can't. You just can't. You just cannot close that door once you open it. Never involve nobody in your bedroom. Hell, you like me, you're hell enough by yourself. You don't need no help. Just spice it up. Simple things is dice, women. Men, simple things is dice. Telling you, oral sex, regular sex. Women, you don't, and you know you got some men who want some head. And some women just don't give head. And men, you can't get mad at them if they don't want to give head. And women, you can't get mad at the man if they don't want to get head. So tease them. Tease them with some stuff. Get these ice trays, honey. Get some ice trays. Get these ice trays. Get you a gallon bag, a gallon freezer bag, and freeze you up these ice trays and fill that bag up. And be sitting up there drinking your drink and sucking on one of them ice trays. He ain't going to be thinking about you giving him no head. He going to be looking at you sucking on that ice. And then, honey, it's going to go down. Find things that can substitute things that you don't like to do in the bedroom, but you still can entice him, okay? Just find things. Men, you know, I have a lot of things for women to entice them and keep them moist, but y'all men, y'all have a hard time of getting up sometimes. You get too excited. And then when you're on a road, you work a lot, your spouse shouldn't have to worry about you. I got the palm coochie, baby. The palm coochie. Feels like the real thing. And hey, man, I got some more stuff coming in, and I'm going to do a part 2 of this. I actually have the one with the tongue hanging out. It's called the head palm, where it looks like she giving you head, but I got that one. I got some more things coming for you men. So this here is called the Cyber Stroker Pooty Cat and Butt. You can go cootie or booty. Cootie or booty. Any way you want to, man. And it's cyber skin. It feels like the real thing. You put a little lube on you. And instead of you using your hand, you using the stroker. The booty to the cootie. Man, this is something good for you. Especially truck drivers when you're out there on the road. Women, this is something good for you. When you and your man, you know, women, we have plenty of toys. Sometimes men want something too to be enticed. I promise you, you give your man one of these and you just tired and you don't feel like having sex. But I'm gonna tell you something, women, we gotta get out this I'm tired. I'm just tired. I just don't want to do it. No, you can't be that way. When you done got married, even in a relationship and you're not married, you got to please your man just like your man got to please his woman. You tired, girl? Get you some lube. Get this stroker. And honey, you be like this Negro better leave me alone. But I tell you, while you giving him the booty to the cootie, he gonna enjoy it. We have to find things that entice each other, even if we don't feel like doing it. If you too tired to give some sex, find a toy. This is one of the best toys for the men. I'm telling you, get some lube. And like I said, he either get the cootie or the booty. The cootie to the booty. This is a good toy for the men. And men, like I tell you, I have some more coming. And I can't wait till they come in so I can show them to you. This is a good one. This is one of my sexes in the shower toys here. This is a waterproof cock ring for men. And what it does is, like I say, the cock ring holds the penis tight to get it that get that blood flow to stop so it can get real hard. This is a good one in the shower as well. I was telling you about the suction cups in the shower. Perfect. You got the suction cups. Like men, your woman be in the shower. Your woman be in the shower. She come behind her. Baby, better grab them grips. Put on that cock ring and vibe her in the shower. Women the same way. We have to find things to stimulate our spouses. Men, we have to find things to stimulate our women. You tired of the men watching TV all the time? I promise you, come in front of them butt ass naked with a cute robe on, and women, I'm gonna give you some pointers. If your men love sports, you find a favorite team robe, and I'm not talking about no apron. They like the Cowboys. Go get you a cowboy robe. Be butt ass naked with some heels on. Throw a set of these dice in front of them. So, dining room blowjob. I bet you they throw that damn remote control so bad and they play football with you. You have to find things to entice. Please don't ever argue with your spouse, women or men who love sports. Get in tune. Their favorite team, go find something sexy with their team. Get you some dice. Anything. Whatever. Do it. Have fun. Now, for me, I have a couple of things here, and I don't know if they work. And one thing I tell you, if I'm telling you about some things, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't tried it. I don't know if it worked. And I'll be honest with you about things, because that's one thing about Juicy. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so here we have female arousal cream. Like I said, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this worked, but honestly, me, and I'm just going to be honest, I'm going to tell you, yes, this is in my store. Who want to buy, I will sell it. But honestly, before I will buy this, I will do what I told you. Arouse yourself. Come on. Some people like this, but to me, it's a waste of money. Would you rather put some arousal cream on? Or would you want to have that Tracy dog and them damn legs go ying and you turn over? I'd rather have that. Or would you rather have some arousal cream? Or have some bunny ears that is... You hear that right there? And that's on the first one. The very first one. So would you do arousal cream to try to get aroused? Or would you want to have some bunny ears tickling that feather? It's your choice. Y'all, I'm telling you, stuff like this, to me, it's a waste of money. Why waste your money putting some type of cream on your cootie and you don't know if it's going to work when you know you get something like this and they get the tickling that click? You're going to be shooting everywhere. I'm telling y'all, people, one thing about me, yeah, I have to earn my money, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm going to tell you what works, and I'm going to tell you the truth. Like Peter Liquor. Okay, for women who has a problem. Okay, this is my biggest thing that I hear from women. Juicy, he wants to give me head, but it don't have a taste. I hope it don't have a taste. So, Peter Liquor. So you go buy some stuff and put some stuff on to have a taste. Why? Get a damn blow pop, y'all. Get a blow pop. Put that blow pop on one side of your mouth. Get it good, moist, and get that flavor in your mouth. So you got to learn how to multitask. I call it the blow pop trick. I get the big blow pop because I like more flavor in my mouth. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you, for people who never gave head before, listen to what's coming out of my mouth. I'm going to tell you. You want to get a best head, listen to what I'm getting ready to tell you, okay? If you haven't got head, if you haven't gave head before, and after I tell you this trick and you do it, I promise you, you're going to blow his damn mind. Listen to me. Get you a blow pop. Get the size blow pop that you can handle, okay? You have small blow pops, you have medium blow pops, and you have the jumbo blow pops. And what I mean by the small blow pops, I'm going to show you. So, this is the small blow pop. To me, it's a waste of time. This is just too little for me, y'all. I've been on swallow that thing whole, okay? So, for people who just experimenting on giving head, you might want to get your little mini-me, okay? Then you have the regular size blow pops that you see in all the stores. Then you got the jumbo blow pops that I like. I'm getting some of those in, women. So, if you want to buy blow pops for me, I got you. I got the mini, the regular, and the big ones. But what I'm going to tell you to do, you take this blow pop. Listen to me. Listen very carefully, okay? If you're not used to multitasking with your mouth at the same time, go with this first, okay? Don't try to get a big ass blow pop and get choked because you're trying to get head and suck on that blow pop at the same time. You're going to embarrass yourself, okay? Get this small blow pop, put it on the side of your mouth. Okay? And you keep that on the side of your mouth, because what you do not want to do, listen to me, ladies, what you do not want to do, in men, whoever, your preference, I don't care. Don't discriminate. You don't want to touch this blow pop with his penis. Because you know how candy can have little cracks and stuff? Please don't do that. Do not do that. You keep this blow pop separate from his penis. But what's going to happen is, while you got this blow pop on whatever side mouth you want to have, you getting flavor in your mouth. And as you giving head with this side and that blow pop over here, like you said, that blow pop is like in a pouch. You keep that blow pop over here in a pouch, and you giving head at the same time, all you tasting is blow pop. You're not going to realize how bad you sucked his thing and how good you gave him head to after he is saying, I can't take it no more. I'm telling y'all, that blow pop trick works every single time. Women say, I don't like giving head because it don't have a flavor. Do the blow pop trick. I promise you, it works every time. Like I said, multitask. Put that blow pop on one side of your mouth. Do that penis. Keep the blow pop from the penis now. You got to learn how to multitask. You know how you over here, you're dusting here, and you're over here cooking over here, you're washing here. You got to learn how to multitask with your mouth. Blow pop over here, penis. And you keep that blow pop from that penis, and you give him head at the same time with that blow pop. All you getting is your favorite tasting of your blow pop. And see, your mouth going to get moist all of a sudden. Them juices from that blow pop going to be running. And before you even realize, you trying to make sure you don't miss none of your juices from the blow pop. So can you imagine what you're doing to this man and you don't even realize you're doing, because you're trying to make sure, oh God, my mouth is really juicy. I'm trying to get all this stuff so it don't go everywhere. I'm telling you, you're going to mess his head up. So remember, the blow pop trick. If you haven't done it before, start off with the mini-me first. Then casually work yourself up. Okay? So we're gonna get rid of this Peter thing. First of all, I ain't putting nothing in my mouth. I don't give a damn if it say Peter liquor, Peter flavor. I don't care. I don't know what this is, okay? It say wild cherry, but what is it made of? I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm being honest. So find things that you can do. The same way you putting this in your mouth and you don't know what the hell it's made out of, get you a blow pop. Get you a piece of candy. Something to flavor your mouth to give you some flavor. Now, men, don't do that to the women, because we are very sensitive down there. Some of us have very sensitive skin. You just can't put anything in your mouth and think you can chop and give us yeast infection and stuff. No, don't do that, okay? Don't put no flavors down there. Some of us can't do it, so no, that's not the same for you, okay? Just take your time, man. Take your time. I have people who say they've been nicked by a man, or he just don't know how to do it, you see. I like head, but he don't do a good job. Man, take your time. I have things that you can practice on. We'll talk about it in private. But take your time, because the worst thing you can do for a woman is nick her or bite her. It's over. You'll never get to taste her again. I'm just telling you. So please, just take your time. Practice on your little palm cootie. See, it looks like one. Practice on that. If you ain't never gave head before, practice before you touch a woman, okay? Just look at it. Man, I will tell you, look at her. Look at her down there. Look at everything. And just look at everything that you think is lickable. That's all you have to do. Take your time, okay? Next, I have the men hard-on cream. What is hard-on cream? I have no idea. I just sell it. But I couldn't tell you. Would you want to put on some hard-on cream? Or would you want to have a woman playing with you with this? Or would you want to have a woman doing a blow pop job trying? Which one? It's your choice. It's your preference. I couldn't tell you if this worked. I would not put some hard-on cream on my man, and I don't even know what the hell this is, and then you think I'm going to put my mouth on you? No. Find natural things, people. Natural things. Natural things. Comfortable numb. Deep throat spray. You can try this if you want to. I'm telling you, I have not tried this. I do not know if it worked. But I don't believe it worked. Put a damn mint in your mouth. Numb your throat up with some menthol stuff. But I wouldn't try this. I don't know. I sell it. People want it because it say numbing spray. You can't believe everything you see. So I'm just being honest with you people. I do not know if this worked. But get mints. Then take your time. Just take your time with it. Take your time. But see, you had that blow pop in your mouth and he trying to choke you. hey, you can play that off with no problem. Because see, that blow pop gonna mess him up. So when he don't even know you don't pull back from it because you tearing it up with that blow pop. So find things, y'all, find things. So all the cream things, this is what we're gonna do with all these cream things, y'all. Okay, all these cream things here, we're gonna get rid of those. We're gonna do natural stuff. We're gonna use our body. We're gonna use our mouth. We're gonna use our hands. Like I told you, shower. Oh, y'all, it's so many things that you can do in the shower. I tell you, you reach out to me, I will find the things for you. Suction cups, waterproof vibrators. What? Life heaven. Men, into the TV, into the games. Oh, yes, the biggest thing I hear all the time, Juicy, I cannot get him away from that video game. Women, we are Inspector Gadgets. What do we do not look at? What do we do not find out? When he's gone, go in the room and see what his favorite game is. Find something cute, sexy. Be a damn character in the game. Throw them damn dice in front of him. You think he's going to keep playing that game? You got the oral sex dice. You got the position dice. And then you have the spicy dice. Women, you like a little thrill. Men, you like a little thrill. Women, tie his ass up. Put them handcuffs on him. Them ankle cuffs. Get one of my chairs. Them bondage chairs and lock his ass up. And put that blow pop on him. What? He can't move. All he can do is take everything you doing to him. You can get anything you want. Women, play with your man too. We have so many things that women have. It's stuff out here for men. Why should a man, just because you don't feel like having sex or you're just tired, why should he have to jack his own self off? No. Get the cootie to the booty stroker. Put a little lube and honey. He'll be in heaven with you using this on him. And he will be just as pleased. Find things to do when you're tired. Find things. Toilet tissue. Put you some fun toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying? You know, women, I think our sex drive is a little higher than men sometimes. He go use the bathroom, start pulling them little sex positions on some toilet tissue. It just might get him in the mood. Or might get your stubborn ass in the mood. Find things to spice up your relationship. Women, you want to tease your man? Get that glow in the dark sippy cup. He's sitting there, and then these glow in the dark, y'all. It'll mess him up. But what really mess him up is get these ice trays. Whole day. Freeze them, put them in your little bag in the freezer. And when it's time for y'all to sit down, you drinking your little water, something, you sitting there drinking on your water and start sipping and sucking on one of them ice trays. They do it to him all the time. Telling y'all, if you don't like giving head, get this ice tray and get head to them ices. He gonna love you. It's gonna turn him on anyway. Find things to do together. Couple things. Find things to do. It's not always about one person. It's not always about him. And it's not always about you. Find couple things in the bedroom to do, y'all. Find couple things where y'all can play with each other. And then some men are just not blessed. I have the penis pump for men. And it is guaranteed to work. Maybe an inch or two. But I have talked to men and it has worked for some men. Just how we get butt implants and boobs and all that. It's stuff out here for men called a penis pump. And I have a book to go with this to show them how to do it right. Because men, if you don't be careful, you can hurt yourself. So I do have the penis pump and I have the penis pump handbook. Okay. And this is just like little stuff in my store. Cock rings are good for men. To help that blood flow, to get it brick hard. Cock rings is a good thing also for men. And the little things that I showed y'all tonight are things to help you be stimulated. I'm getting a lot of inboxes and calls about Juicy. I'm going through a dry spell, or Juicy, when that time come, I can be hard anytime. But as soon as that time come, I'm just limp. You got to keep yourself aroused. Remember I was telling y'all about the Benoit bees? What this set of mine is, I let my husband have fun too. Have my Benoit bees, and he keeps my remote control. I might be walking with my Benoit bees. He keep that remote control. I'm like, there you go. Don't start nothing. See, get them. And y'all, they get tickled by stuff stuff like this, they get excited and they have fun because you got them involved. These are a little expensive. They are. But you find stuff like this and give him that remote control and let him use that remote control on you. I'm telling you, that spices up your relationship with no problem. Like I said, women, my best toy that I give you right now, number one, is the Tracy doll to help you get back into the swing of things for your dry spells. I promise you, after using the Tracy doll, I don't care if you've been dry for a whole year. I promise you, you won't be dry anymore. But you got to know how to use this Tracy doll right. For everybody who missed it, because I have a couple people say, well, Juicy, maybe I'm just not using it right. Well, I'm going to tell you again, because I'm getting ready to end, but I'm just doing my little bit of going backwards on everything. And I'm going to tell my last three, and this is it. I got to eat, y'all, and have me a drink. This Tracy doll. You see, people say that it might not fit them, but I'm going to show you about this Tracy doll here. This Tracy dog is very bendable. See, it moves. And nobody should not have this and say it does not work for them. No, you're not using it right. I will advise you to do this part first. This right here with this Tracy dog, you get that in the right place. It's going to take some time. You got to work it a little bit. But the tip of your click should be in that. And this is a suction cup. And what it does is it grabs it. It sucks it in there. Put a little lube on there a little bit because it slides a lot. And once you get that in there, it's going to be thumping it. When you get it on the right speed, you like, it's going to thump it. It's going to be thumping it. And then that's when you work with this. Like I said, this is where you can fit it to where you want to. And then you get it right, it should be like that. Okay? So if anybody having any issues with their Tracy doll, reach out to me and I can go one-on-one, go in more details on how to guide you on how to use it, because that's something else that I do too. A lot of people call me about toys, and I do guide them on how to do things. And here I was telling you about the rabbit. This is one here, the rabbit. This is more for the clues, but both of these are vibrators here. That's another one good one that works. And then for people that's in anal sex, this is a vibrator anal butt plug, but it has a little bullet to go with this. So all of these are stimulators. Stimulators to get you back aroused. Stimulators to get you back moist. Stimulators to get the men back aroused, because like I said, the worst thing you want to do is get ready to have that special moment you dry or you just can't get up. But before I end my segment on tonight, I would like to say this to you. Y'all, times have changed. And when I mean times has changed, you know, back in the day, you could get with somebody and it was special. But y'all, let me say something to y'all. Be mindful and careful when you out here having relations with people. Because, see, people have changed. Like how times have changed, people have changed. Everything that looks good, not good. And every story that is told is not the truth. People will lie to you to get what they want. And see, I'm going to give some advice to some people that's out there in the relationships. And it's boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife, whatever. Y'all, don't be so quick to jeopardize everything you have with somebody because of a sight attraction. And what I mean by a sight attraction is you see somebody and you're attracted to them. Okay? We see nice looking people all the time. But do you know anything about that nice looking person? You don't. So a lot of us mess up things by physical attraction and not with that mental attraction, which means that spiritual attraction. Can that person give you what you really need in a person? See, nowadays, y'all, sex plays a big role in people's lives. You got to be careful because, see, men, you can't put that thing down on everybody. And women, you can't throw that thing on everybody because people are crazy. Do you hear me? People will kill you over your stuff. If you sling that thing like a new jack on somebody who ain't never had it like that, and women, if you whip that thing on somebody who ain't never had it like that, and then if you come across somebody and you put that thing on them during a vulnerable time in their life, people become stalkers and people become crazy. So you got to be very mindful when you get in relations with people. And then people, you got to look at it. Think about if people are acting a certain way when you just conversating, why in the hell would you have sex with them? If you already know they crazy, Why would you get intimate with them? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, please be mindful and careful when having relationships with people sexually. Because what people don't realize, sex is a big part. And a lot of times we women feel like because somebody's sexing us, they care about us. No, people will play you. I'm telling y'all, people will play you to get into your pants. And some women, we catch feelings quicker than men do. Because we feel like somebody's sexing us all the time. Oh, they like us. No, you just giving up their ass. And they just keep coming back and getting it. So I'm just telling y'all, please, I don't mean to be mean. But please be mindful when you have sexual relations with people. And please be mindful when you open up their doors and bring people into your spicy sexual life. Because some people are not strong enough to handle it. I have a lot of people who come to me and say, Juicy, I can't shake him off me. Or Juicy, she's crazy as hell. Because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's one thing when you got somebody's mind from just conversating with them. You already got them. But then when you go sexually with them, it's a totally different ball game. You can mess somebody up. So, y'all, please be mindful. If you know you don't want this man, if you know you can't see yourself with this man outside of what y'all doing, and the same with a woman, do not go there. Do not kiss them and whisper sweet nothings and all that in their ear. Don't do that, because you're going to have somebody crazy and deranged in your life. And them crazy and deranged people can screw up your life. I'm telling you. So y'all, please be mindful when it comes down to opening up your bodies to people. And like I told y'all, if you don't want all that crazy mess in your life, come see Juicy. I got you. I will find something. Man, I'm excited. I got some stuff coming in for y'all, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm excited because I have so much stuff for women, but I'm really tuning in on the men. I have a lot of nice things for y'all. Y'all ain't got to go out here messing with these old crazy women. You can keep that good stuff to yourself, and I have stuff for y'all just as well as I do women. Y'all, I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Until then, Juicy's Corner, let's talk about it. And y'all, I have stripper poles coming too. So I see y'all soon. Bye and good night.